It wasn't until probably maybe 2 or 3 years into our marriage that I started to see the weight gain from just working and being married and just enjoying the time with him and not going to the gym, hanging out at home, living like college roommates, ordering pizza all the time.
And ice cream.
Yeah, and ice
cookies.
cream and cookies, thanks to him.
But, you know, just like Summer said, we got to hang out and got comfortable and just living life, enjoying being with each other. You know, yeah, the weight started to come back, and you know, I was done playing football then, so yeah, it was pretty wild. But I mean, I don't know, we just enjoyed each other's company. But we still, whenever we could, we would get out there and we would try to make healthy choices or walk. I mean, we'll have a plan and
we tried to play tennis once.
Yeah, we tried to play tennis, but I hit every ball over the gate, so
it didn't work out
all
so
bad,
well.
all bad. Yeah, I think when we started talking about being healthy and just doing better, I think it came at a time we realized more and more that we wanted to be around for each other forever, you know, and especially, you know, for our children. So I don't think it came from a negative point of view, like me looking at her was like, you know, you look bad, or her looking at me saying you look bad. It was more like, wow, where did we let ourselves go? Like, when did this happen? And I mean, we laughed about it and just realized that, okay, it's time to change some stuff. We love each other. We want to be together forever. We love our kid. So it's just like, it's time to make a change. And then we ended up, you know, on that path.
We've known each other long enough, and we're in tune with each other enough to know what buttons we don't want to push. You know, he never tells me that he's noticed I've gained some weight. I think he knows that I know if I gain weight, and I know if he notices that, you know, if he tells me that he feels a certain way, that he wants to get back into the gym, then I'll offer a suggestion, or I'll print out the schedule of classes and say, you know, these are the classes that they're offering. Maybe you can go before work, or maybe you can go after work. I just try to support what he's doing and listen to what he says, and I take his goals as my goal to help him. I don't try to drive his goals or create goals for him. I know he wants to be healthy, so I don't have to remind him, hey, that's not going to make you healthy, or that's going to make you gain weight. I just wait for him to let me know what he wants to do, and then I try to support him in that way. I'm not a vegetarian anymore. When we got pregnant with our first son, I guess being pregnant with a McBride, you're going to become a carnivore. So I started eating meat when I got pregnant with our first son, and now, you know, I do eat meat, but even then, it's sometimes we'll have vegetables and brown rice or quinoa or something, and meat is kind of like the side. We don't have it as the focal point of every meal, or even we'll just have a vegetarian meal, and he'll eat it and our boys will eat it.
It's good. And at first, the first time she did that, I come in and she's already prepared dinner, and she's like, I'm looking around like, where's the meat? And she's like, no, this is a veggie meal, and you'll love it. And I'm like, I start eating, I'm like, this is great. But it comes back to the fact that I trust her, and I know everything she's doing is for a reason. I mean, we have a blast, but everybody, you know, in our family knows that everything we do is not to hurt each other. It's only to help each other, because we want to be around for each other forever, you know.